So I found some more Digimon toys, and it was all thanks to Kijiji. So continuing on, I've been having some great luck on Kijiji finding Digimon toys. For the longest time, I just wasn't finding anything. There seemed to be people who were just reposting the same overpriced ads over and over again. And then more recently, I started finding some more stuff. But honestly, I might have overpaid for some of these. Now, this guy had a whole bunch of Digimon toys, including some of the Digi Warriors and some of the transforming figures, but he had them all priced individually. Considering the fact that I have had some pretty good deals in the past finding Digimon toys, especially that one person that sold me their entire Digimon collection for just 20 bucks, it was fair enough what I paid for these. So in total, I paid $100 for these figures, which is a little steep, but I got them from the same guy who sold me a Digivice a couple of weeks back. You might have recently seen the video where I showed off that Digivice along with some other stuff, but here are the toys that I got from him a little while after I purchased that Digivice. So I'm going to start from the least interesting to what is my favorite figure of this set. The least interesting, I suppose, is this Raidramon toy. And now this one here is one of the Digivolving toys that turns into the Digi-Egg of... I'm blanking right now, so please correct me in the comment section below. I want to say Digi-Egg of Friendship, maybe, but there's a bunch of them. And as you can see, he is missing some parts. He is missing one of the fins on his back there, a couple more over here, and both of his hind legs for some reason. But this one was just about, I think he had this one originally priced at like $15, and I could have probably just gone without that one. Moving on from that one is one that is complete and in very good shape, but honestly, just the design of this, the way that they executed the transformation is an absolute hot mess, and I'm really not liking what this looks like. So this is supposed to be the Digivolving Sylphimon. And from my understanding, it's supposed to turn into Sylphimon, Halsmon, and Gatomon. And for the Gatomon transformation, there is included a Gatomon head with the ears turned inside of it. But honestly, in all three modes, this looks absolutely disgusting. Especially in Gatomon mode, this is just a complete abomination. There are no Gatomon paws, and the fact that, of course, you can see here that Sylphimon has these bird legs from Halsmon, they continue on into the Gatomon as well, and it is just disturbing to see. The next one is another one of these Digi-Egg transforming figures. This one is for Submarimon, and he is definitely in pretty good shape compared to the previous ones that I showed you guys. He is a more coherent design, probably because it's fairly easy to turn this into the Digi-Egg as well, but I do really like the design of this figure and the look of it, so I was really happy to find that one there. Now the next one is a Digimon Transformer that I really wanted. I've had parts of this in the past, but I haven't been able to find a complete one, and now I was finally able to find a complete one, but he's still a little bit lackluster. You'll get the idea once you see him. It is the Digivolving Gargomon to Rapidmon, and the only way that I can describe this figure is by saying that this is just absolute Kibble City. Now, you might be wondering what Kibble is, and as you can see here, From the front, he looks perfectly acceptable as Gargomon, but from the back, that is just absolutely horrendous. But he does look somewhat better as Rapidmon, but the transformation is just too dumb to actually want to do that often enough. And moving on to the last figure, my favorite figure of this pickup video, is one that I have been looking for quite some time. They've had multiple versions of this figure, as well as multiple revisions, I suppose. It's just that this is a fairly popular character. He is probably one of the most noteworthy Digimon overall, and it is Omnimon. This figure here, I don't know necessarily how anime accurate he is, but I really do like the proportions of this figure. I like the finish of it. I had to go ahead and panel line it a little bit so it didn't look too flat and white, but I do like the effect on the cape here as well. Just overall, it's a very good figure, and you can remove the sword and the blaster as well. So I was really happy to get all of these, and hopefully I can find some more in the near future. I have been looking around since I found these to get some more, and I was able to find one other toy, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be getting that or not. I'm going to have to wait and see in a future video if I will be able to get that from the person who's selling it. But otherwise, that is it for the time being. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, just put it in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. You can check that out as well if you'd like. And that's it. See ya.